Hello class 5 students, I hope you all are fine. So in previous class we have finished up to here. So now we are starting from secondary memory. Now what is secondary memory? Primary memory is fast but expensive. Primary memory is fast but expensive. What's the meaning of expensive? Dummy. Therefore it is limited in size for storing large amount of information. Secondary memory is used which is slower but much cheaper. Secondary memory is slower but much cheaper. It is non-volatile in nature, which means that it retains the content even without electricity. So it is non-volatile in nature, so we can retain the content even without non-electricity. Secondary memory devices have much more capacity than ROM for storing data. Some common examples are given below. So what are the common examples? Hard disk. Hard disk is installed inside a computer. Its storage capacity varies from 20 GB, 60 GB, 80 GB. What is the full form of GB? It's gigabyte. 20 GB, 60 GB, 80 GB, 160 GB, 250 GB, 320 GB and more. There is a circular disk inside a hard disk made of steel. So inside the hard disk there is a circular disk which is made up of steel. The circular disk comprises of a collection of disks known as platters. Platters are coated with a magnetic material and rotate at high speeds 3600 revolutions per minute. So their high speed revolutions are 3600 per minute. The read and write head moves across the disk surface to read and record data. So this read and write head move across the disk surface to read and record data. What is external hard disk? An external hard disk is a portable storage device. Portable means it can be attached to the computer through a USB cable. Means when you are attaching computer memory, we can attach through pen drive or through the USB cable. The storage capacity of an external hard disk is greater than the pen drive. So external hard disk space is more than the pen drives. Understand? Now CD-ROM. Compact disk read-only memory. What is the full form of it? Compact disk read-only memory. Now a CD-ROM is used to store a variety of information, text, images, video, etc. The main advantage is that it is portable and can hold a large amount of data. So the main advantage is that it is portable and can hold a large amount of data. It is available in two varieties, CDR, CDRW. What is CDR now? CDR it stands for CD recordable. Data can be written onto it only once. The data once written cannot be erased. So the data which is in CDR, which we are writing once, it cannot be erased. But what is CDRW? It is CD rewritable. Means after removing it, again we have to again we can erase. After that, again we can write. Also known as erasable CD. Data can be written onto it and it can be erased to write new data repeatedly. So CDR, one time I'll read from fast. CDR means it stands only for CD recordable. Data can be written. So in CDR, what we can record, it's permanent. It cannot be erased in CDR. What is CDRW? CDRW is rewritable. Means after writing, again we can erase it, then again we can record it more. Also known as erasable CD, data can be written onto it and can be erased to write new data repeatedly. What is CD-ROM drive? A CD-ROM drive is needed to read a CD. It can read the information from both CDR and CDRW. So CD-ROM drive is needed to read a CD it is needed to read a CD. It can read the information from both CDR and CDRW. So it can read the information. So CD-ROM drive can read the information from CDR and CDRW. Understand? Now CD writer. CD writer can write on blank CDs but cannot erase or rewrite data into them. So CD writer can write on the blank CDs. Only with the blank CD, in blank CD only CD writer can write, but cannot erase or rewrite data into them. But cannot erase means, or we can remove it. It cannot remove or rewrite new data on the CD. CD-RW, it can write, rewrite and erase CDs. So it can write, rewrite means again you have to erase, again you can write. Erase and erase CDs. Modifications can be done on some special CDs. So modifications can be done on some special CDs. So today students will read up to here. But before that I want to say something, that this one will be homework. See page number is 20. Page number 20, and this one will be your homework. Try to finish it. This will be your homework. So I want to say one more thing. See, in previous chapters, in previous question answers, still now you have, it was homework on 8/5/2020. Page number 14, I have given you A, B, C, D and E. So up to E, this one was homework. But nobody have still now submitted the question answers. I am repeatedly one more time that nobody had submitted any questions of this homework. So I request everyone to submit these questions. Otherwise, in next class I will not continue the class anymore. This is my request. So submit all the homework. So I hope you will be fine and be safe. Thank you very much.